All right, all right, all right. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a beautiful, blessed day. Today, I am going to explore Google Earth Studio. It is a special access. You got to request access from Google, and it appears to only work in Google Chrome. So I've never used this tool before. So this is going to be my initial analysis and initial thoughts. I'm going to give it to you in real time. All right, so I don't know if there's, just in case we need some help here. Okay, let's go for it. All right, let's get right into this. Okay, untitled. Let's call it Google Earth Studio for eLearning. So here's the name. It says world. Okay, so you got a couple of different planets. Well, celestial objects such as the moon and the Mars. That's cool. Dimensions. This is standard 1080p HD duration. I don't know what that means. I guess it's an animation, so 450 frames, and then different frame rates. Movies, these two are used for movie type frame rates. This is normal cell phone type frame and camera frame rates, and this is a higher speed. This is what computer monitors operate. The 50 is the outside of the US frame rate, and then 60 is a US frame rate. Okay. Let's start. Okay. Kind of caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting this. I was like, whoa, what is this? I was thinking I was going to build my own world, but we'll see what happens in here. So what I see initially off the gate here is some typical play controls. Full screen, loop, all the way to the beginning, rewind, play, fast forward, all the way to the end, and maybe the frame. Toggle frame, time format. Oh, okay. Just the way the time looks. You can see the time format change down here. All right. All right, over here, looks like feedback. What's this button here? Save current frame to a JPEG. Probably viewport layout. Let's see what we got. Split screen, tri-screen. Let's see what those look like. Split screen, that's cool. Can't do the other ones. Tri-screen and quad screen. Tri-view, quad views are not available for whatever reason. Menu, let's see what we got in here. Standard menu stuff, edit, view. So here it is again. 3 viewports and 4 viewports are not enabled. Oh, the thirds. I like working with thirds. That's good. Thirds help you is a technique used for photography and cinematography, where you frame the particular scene using the rule of thirds. Let's see what center looks like. We have a crosshair. Safety margins. Oh, that's cool. So these are safety margins. Not sure what they're with respect to. Well, this is really good. You got my different views. It's set up like a standard set up like a standard 3D modeling package so far. KML is the file format Google Earth works in. I've created Google Earth files in the past for jobs that I've had, creating routes and stuff. So I've used it to save and create routes. So let's see what else we got here. Let's see what else. Render. Okay, I'm guessing some type of easing. Call these easing, where the beginning and ending of animations ease into each other, or they follow some type of, some type of curve here. Auto ease, and then it's a curve in, curve out, and then a linear ease. And it's a consistent rate, and then step where it's just on and off. Logarithmic altitude. Not sure what that means. Documentation is good. All right. I'm trying my space mouse to see if I get any action on it. I doubt it because it's not a program. Yep. Nothing from my space mouse. Figures, but oh well. We'll keep going. So I am left clicking on the object here on Earth here. And it is rotating. So what I'm suspecting that this is Google Earth, I can zoom all the way in onto a particular point and do something. And as I expect, I have a timeline of 0 to 450. These are probably frames. So looks like a keyframe. So this is a keyframe. I don't know how to add a keyframe. So you'll probably start out with a keyframe. Animation, render. Okay, so this is a keyframe button. Okay, add a keyframe right here. And pen, add a keyframe, tilts. So I'm just gonna quickly hit a keyframe to start out with. Move some point in time, rotate this thing, add a keyframe. And it should automatically play that for me. Okay, where's the play button? Up here. Here it is. Okay, see how that animated real quick. All right. So how do you remove keyframes? Can I do that? Okay. So I'm going to add a keyframe. I'm going to start here, and we're going to go to. It's pretty intuitive how to use it. Let me start here. We're going to zoom in into Atlanta. So I saw that this had a 2-screen. So let's check that out. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, 2 screens. So the reason I want to try this because I want to see if I can zoom in here, which I can, and it's doing exactly what I expected it to do. But you don't have any state lines. But I can see the loop here in Atlanta. So see the connector 20 going east and west here. And 75, 85 going north and south here, with 75 going to the northeast and 85 going to the northwest. All right, so where do I want to go? I want to go to, that's Atlanta. Let's just go downtown. Let's put it right at the middle. All right, so I want to go there. Okay, so got my different views. Let's see what happens here. South, east, west. And this is expected for this particular view because it's a flat 2D image. I mean, it shouldn't have all that other stuff. All right, Atlanta. Okay, so I'm gonna drop a keyframe here. I'm curious what these do. Pan and tilt. Okay, that's exactly what it says. Pan, so it's spinning. Put that at 0. And then tilt. Oh, it tilts the camera. Okay. So there's a camera off of the third, in the third person perspective. This is really cool. So I can angle the camera. And it's probably a multiplier. Just put that back at 0. Okay, that's cool. That's good to know. So this is, it says it right here. I should have just looked. Camera rotation. Silly me. Camera position. Okay, so here's our easing stuff. Oh, nope. Speed graph, view graph, auto zoom. Okay, let's go. Drop one here. Did it drop it? Nope. Drop one here. Uh-oh, I can't add a keyframe. Or did I add one already? Oh, you can see my, it's really cool. You can see the camera. Let's do that again. This looks like a notion of a camera. Let's see. Just gonna move it. Yeah, you can see the camera moving. It's really cool. Really nice. I like that. Now, why can't I add a key? Why can't I add a keyframe? I don't know why I couldn't add a keyframe there. I'm sure it's user error. So I'm just gonna start it over real quick fast. Okay, so we're back. Got the camera here. Everything's, oh, and it's the altitude here. It's really cool. I'm gonna start out 0 here. See, I don't know why it didn't work. Drop my keyframe anyway. I'm gonna zoom in to Atlanta here. Oh, I like how I can just position that too. Let's see. There's Atlanta there. And we're just gonna go straight to the middle. All right. Welcome to the A. All right. Let's go, actually let's go to the, let's go here. You can get really, really low, right? And what I'm gonna do is give my camera some tilt. In the final positioning. Oh, that looks nice. Whoa. Let's give it 120. I put it at 120 frames to do this. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Oh, you know what? I totally did that wrong. Ah. Can I undo in here? Okay, I'm gonna start over. I was supposed to move it at the back end. Link project. You know what? I'm going to save it up front so I can start from here this time. So immediately save. Okay. Okay, save. All right, we're going to do that again. So we drop the keyframes, move out to 120, and then I move my items. You see how Atlanta is like the hub? All these roads coming up from various ways. That's really kind of cool. I hope I'm doing the keyframe part right. Okay, so... Oh man, what happened? Where did I go? I'm not getting these to gel up. There we go. I think I'm gonna go right here. Tilt my camera up. Look at that. That's a nice view. Go down a smidgen. This control is really good. And then I like this. Go down about another let's say 15 meters-ish. Okay, and give it a little pan so we can see that down. This is a really good tool. Okay, so I added my keyframes. And hopefully this works properly. Okay. So how do I adjust the... Okay, that's where the end of the keyframe. Let's render it. So what happened is, because I have tilt and pan going on, it's tilting before it gets to the... It's tilting into outer space before it gets to the area. So what I need to do is probably place it somewhere closer. And I'll do that in a moment. My render is not doing what I expected. Maybe it's just looking at space. And only the last frame is where it comes into view. Okay, no worries. So what I'm going to do is start somewhere here. Let's try to do this one. All right, so let's pick a different starting location. I'm just going to pan through Atlanta a little bit. It's really amazing how I can find Atlanta without any guidance. So I'm going to start. I'm just going to start here. All right, let's see what that looks like. Yeah. So this last spot, we are a little bit blocked. So let's just move this and give us a little tilt. Okay, let's try that again. Why do we keep ending up there? Let me redo this. I didn't hit the keyframe button again. Okay, let's try that again. All right, better. Okay, I really enjoyed that. This is a really slick tool for making some quick animations. So let's just explore what the scene looks like. I'm just gonna go through. You can see all the photogrammetry. When you zoom in really close, you can see that these 3D structures were reconstructed from approximations of using multiple angles. Using these 3D structures were built from pictures that were taken at different angles, and through photogrammetry processing techniques, you can recreate, you can approximate 3D structures. You can see the trees and the shadow here. It's really good though. You know, if you don't get real close to it, it's not so bad. Okay, trying some other buttons. So middle mouse button allows me to pan and tilt maybe? I can't tell. Let me check what my camera's doing. Yeah, it allows me to pan and tilt with the middle mouse button. And also I have a scroll bar, a scroll wheel, so I can rotate with the middle mouse button. And those are normal 3D modeling tools. Right mouse button zooms in and out. Left mouse button pans. Is that bucket up there? Neither of the buttons give me altitude, so I can't pan up and down when it comes to altitude. Linux small. I think that's Linux small. I'm not sure it is. Yeah, that's Linux. All right. That's all I got. I think that's it. Let's hit render. I'm curious what render does. Selecting an output folder in your computer's hard drive will result in faster, more reliable rendering. Okay, choose folder. Let's see what happens. Google Earth will be able to view files in this folder until you close all tabs for this site. Okay, view files. Let's see what files it saved. There are no files in this folder. I don't know what it's trying to save to. It's not there. Okay, so maybe I haven't started the render, so let's hit the start button, see what happens. Start, save changes. So it's going down here, rendering. So this is most likely rendered in the cloud as opposed to rendering on my PC. So it's probably independent of PC hardware, such as needing a high-end graphics card or a high-end computer to process its stuff. So that's a really cool item. A cool point is that it's going to process the same speed for everyone. Also meaning that you don't need any specialized hardware to use this tool. You probably could do this. No, you got to use Google Chrome. I wonder if it works on a. A mobile device. What I'm doing, you can't see right now. I'm going to the email on my Samsung, and I'm going to see if I can open it on my phone here. Okay, so I see the email. Clicking on the link and see what happens. Redirecting. Your browser doesn't support Earth Studio, so it doesn't work on mobile. Oh well, at least we tried, right? You know what I'm saying? So this has been my review of Google Earth Studio. So this is what I think so far. So I'm just saying, the tool is really easy to use. For me, it was intuitive. Everything that I saw in the menus made sense to me in their use. Without looking at any of the tutorials, I was able to kind of go through it. I will read the tutorials now and see what this thing is supposed to do. But it looks like it's just a quick tool to create animations for moving through Google Earth and environments. And probably can dump this. I see this here. Probably could dump this into a headset, an environment, and you can take someone on a journey. I bet I probably could make a multiple point exploration. Oh man, this would have been cool about 10 years ago when I was building routes in Google Earth. But it'd probably be cool just to take someone on a destination and you can animate the points, speaking points. This is actually, I think I can make a real cool e-learning tool off of this, just based off the destinations, which I'm going to do later today or tonight. So yeah, I'm just going to I might build something and just show different places around Atlanta, and I may share the video with various individuals. And like, hey, when you come to Atlanta, these are the places you got to go. Wow, I just blew my own mind. Wow, amazing. Hold up. Mind blown. Okay. So I want to say thank you for tuning in to this live stream, and then please share the video and hook me up with all the social media things. Please like, follow, share the video, please. It'll help me out a lot. And stay tuned, subscribe to the channels, because I stream on multiple channels on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and Facebook. I have 2 Facebook pages, and I'm working on streaming on LinkedIn. But yeah, thanks for joining me, and I hope I was able to share something that was useful to you. And have a wonderful day. Bye. You're an amazing person, and I will talk with y'all later. Peace.